Hey y'all, it's your girl Jazz. I'm taking over Ria's channel today and I'm going to be making eggnog. That is the holiday drink, so I'm here to help and teach and guide y'all. Cracking the eggs. So you're gonna need 6 eggs. So what I'm gonna do here is crack. I'm not a professional cracker, so it's gonna take me a little bit. Taking the egg yolk by hand and I'm gonna put it in the bowl. Hands are clean. For those out there, please wash your hands, don't be dirty. I don't know what this is. Probably like, look at that. That's pretty. Tell me what y'all think that look like in the comments below. Whoops. All right. Man, you know how you can fast forward on videos? I wish we can fast forward this process. Okay, so egg yolks are done. I'm gonna set those to the side for a second because while our milk will be warming, I'm going to beat the eggs. So we have our milk. It will be 3 cups of milk. Here's my Pyrex. I have a Supreme Pyrex. Shout out to Supreme for allowing me to get this and not all the bots. This was something for all the people out there. I'm pretty sure people know what Supreme is. So if you don't, look it up. It's a high-end hype beast store. So 3 cups of milk. So I'm going pouring. And since this is only a 2 cup, I'm only going to do exactly 2 cups at the line. And I'm going to pour another. And so what we're going to do here, once this is done, is pour it in a pot, and then once we get it into the pot, it will simmer on low. We don't want to boil the milk, we just want it to be warm because we don't want it to cook, if that makes sense. So I'm going to put this on the stove. I'll be right back. So I'm going to beat the eggs. And I also forgot to tell y'all, you will need a cup of sugar. 1 cup of sugar, and you will add in between beatings. So here we go. Okay, so we're back with warm milk. I don't know if you can you see? Don't worry about down here. Don't worry about down here. But if you can See the steam? If you really focus, you'll see that we have warm milk. Like I said before, we're not cooking the milk. Oh, we don't want that. How can I get that there? See, that's why we don't want the milk to cook. For that reason right there. So, get that out. So, whisking the milk will help prevent the filming part. But I transferred over to a bigger bowl because we are going to eventually have all this milk inside here. So, bear with me while I try to not set the bowl on fire. And you just want to add little by little. Don't want to pour the whole thing because the eggs will cook since this is warm milk. Oh, now you can really see the steam. So what we have here, ground cinnamon is the first ingredient that's getting put in here. So here's 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. I don't understand what's going on with the lighting here. Okay. So you kind of want to move quickly since this is cooking still. So I'm gonna whisk this in. Oh, here we go. There we go. Whisk away, whisk away. I don't even know if it's getting to everything. Oh, I wasn't even on it. Next up on the throw it in the pan. Oh no, throw it in the pot list is cloves, ground cloves. Okay. Ground cloves is next up on the list. We have 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves. Toss that in. Let's start getting that mixed in. And please remember, everyone, to keep your burner on low. I have mine's really low. So next up on the list will be ginger powder. Ginger powder is next. Ginger powder has made it in. Sorry, had to not show y'all, but listen, a clump of ginger fell in there and I was like, ooh. So had to kind of get back on the mixing. I used a combination of the McCormick ground ginger and simply organic ginger. I honestly don't know if there's a real big difference, but I'm gonna eyeball this just because I need to put a half in there. So I think that might make it a half. So 1.5 teaspoons of ground nutmeg is next. Ground nutmeg. Next up on the list is vanilla extract. 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. So I'm just gonna eyeball this. Can't really go too wrong with vanilla. Okay, I think that should set it off. And whisking. The last ingredient is 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. So, made it back to the table because it was becoming a little bit hard to show and do that at the table. At the stove. So, last ingredients will be heavy whipping cream. I'm going to start off with this one. Hopefully this will not take up the whole 1.5 cups, which it probably will. Next thing I'm gonna do is strain. Sorry, this video seems out of place. I'm going to strain just for any unnecessary clumps, and then I will add it. So here we go. So that's what we got out of the strain, which was probably all the, I don't know, to me it looks like the darker, so the nutmeg, the brown, not the brown, maybe the brown sugar, all the brown spices, not the ginger. The ginger was a lighter spice. Transferred it over for my co-workers. This will be in the fridge. Hopefully they like it. And I can already tell that it's starting to thicken up. And I have mines in here. I'm not gonna pour it. I'm not gonna show y'all because I think it's gonna end up on the table. But definitely smells like I don't know, maybe nutmeg. But cheers if you decided to do this while I'm showing y'all. Cheers to whatever you're drinking. So here we are, moment of truth. Not bad. This is actually not bad. I will say you can really taste the is what I use to make ginger snap cookies. The ginger. You can really taste the ginger. So I would say for people who don't like that ginger taste too much, go 1 teaspoon, not 1 1/4, I think, or 1 1/2. I think it was 1 1/2. So don't go that much, but I'm not a big milk person, so, but it's really good. So I'm not gonna drink the whole thing because it is getting after a certain hour and I don't want to be gassy or anything. So yes, very good. So oh, here's the thumbnail part. Oh, oh, you can't see my other eye. She gonna use that thumbnail because I don't have that many poses. Okay. All right. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that bell button, like, comment, and subscribe. Share it with everybody. I mean, friends, family, co-workers, your enemies, and whoever else. But dang, hold on. Like, share, comment, and Merry Vlogmas. I'm going to have one more sip and then I'm going to call it quits. But yes, oh, I should do